All right, here we have Mary in a good mood. Hi, Mary.
Hello.
We are going to be doing rope management with Chris and Mary. We're looking at 3 skills. We'll look at how we want to tie up ropes so they are presentable and off the floor, how we want to coil ropes so we can store them, and how we want to flake ropes for usage in a lead climbing scenario. So Mary, take it away. Let's do hanging ropes in space, how we can store them temporarily for the next patron.
Alright, so you want to make sure that your
Ends match together. Let's race up a couple feet, making a loop towards the sky, passing a bite through that loop. Pulling down so the ends are hanging off the ground. And Mary, undoing that loop, how would you pull it out really quick? Pull down on the 2 strands. Awesome!
Alright, now to flaking?
Yeah, let's go to flaking. So Mary's going to be flaking a rope. Again, this would be a lead climbing scenario, a situation where we have tons of rope and we want to make sure that there are no loops that could work themselves into knots. So we're doing some kind of stopper knot at the end that will be on the ground, and Mary is simply flaking away from there. If she has any knots, loops, etc., she's going to work them out. She's also inspecting the rope as she goes. She can feel it with her left hand, visualizing it. She has flaked the rope. The end she's holding is ready for the leader, ready to go. Nice shot, Mary. All right, last we're going to be looking at coiling a rope for storage. So you need to find both ends. And we're going to be looking at the butterfly coil. Butterfly coil, Mary has matched both ends. She's flaking out to the center of the rope, and we'll work back away from the center. If you have a really long rope or really small hands, you might want to do this over the shoulder method. Transfer from hand to hands, and then put the loops over your shoulders. Once you do all that and get towards the end, you're going to be taking it over your head, holding on to the center of that butterfly coil. It's called butterflying because those 2 symmetrical coils of loops kind of look like butterfly wings. Wrapping around the entire coil 3 times with the loose ends, passing a bite through and holding on to it, and then passing the 2 working ends through that bite, pulling those through and locking it off. So nice job, Mary. We've looked at the 3 methods of hanging a rope up so it's off the floor and presentable to the gym, flaking a rope on the ground so that we can have the rope be presentable for a leader, and coiling the rope nicely so it's ready to be stored. Bye.